So we spoke about this project. We're gonna now go take a look inside. We have Darius here with me and Darguin Fortuna from Flow Design Architects. Let's go take a look. So we're inside this space, and as soon as you walk in, double height. Amazing. What do you think, Darius?
Floor to ceiling, about 22 feet. Yeah, I mean, we wanted to create that drama. Double doors coming in through the front door. Black on the exterior, black on the interior.
Amazing. And then lighting comes all the way through. It flows
Correct.
all the way through.
Correct.
We have this connection.
Clear sight lines going to that quad slider. And then it brings the inside, outside, outside, inside.
That's right. You got it.
Love that.
So, and then this element, which is the
Focal point.
The focal point is the anchor of the house. People talk a lot about open concept, but this is a different kind of open concept where we have our kitchen, dining, sort of connector between living and dining.
Yeah.
So, and that's all going all around. You can actually see through it. So that anchor, what was the inspiration for that tone and that color?
Well, you want to have a feature wall, but you want to have it be intentional and still be functional for the space. So we wanted to have a fireplace. Yeah, we could have cost-effective way. We'll put it on the exterior wall, straight shot, the direct vented out. But instead, we took it all the way up through the roof, put it to kind of define dining room, living room, but you're still able to marry both spaces with a walk.
It is beautiful. Let's take a look at the kitchen. So here we have the golden and black that you mentioned before, and even the stone has the golden texture in it.
100%.
So that's beautiful. How it's magical how you were able to put it all together and get that, but it comes in and it looks intentional, bold and clear.
Yes.
I can't think of anything that anybody would need on their kitchen.
No, we got the pot filler. You have double ovens, so instead of having them being stacked to the left or right, built in, we did a 48-inch range, 2 ovens. I think there's 6 or 7 burners on there. All the good stuff that I don't know how to use. 48-inch range hood, and again, oversized island. It's a 10-foot island. You're able to sit 4 to 5 very comfortably.
Yeah, let's take a look at the living room. So the living room again, connected by this fireplace.
Correct.
Everything put together around this very big fireplace.
Correct.
The openings are still very generous. It's not like a little window opening or door opening. It's all the way floor to ceiling.
Far beyond the minimum.
Wow. So here you can just enjoy watching the Patriots play, nice space.
100%.
Feature wall, natural light comes in, having a private conversation. We were talking before about how each space is intentional.
Yes.
Each space has its own moment, its own story to tell, and sound travels through, but it still flows and it's not distracting.
Yeah.
Like you could be watching a game here, it doesn't matter.
Semi-private, a lot of windows to bring in a lot of natural light. But again, if you want to entertain here, and then you want to go into the dining room or in the kitchen, it just really works and it has that nice flow.
You asked me what my favorite part of the house was earlier, but what's your favorite part of the house?
All of it. That my name's attached to it. That's my favorite part.
I love that. I love that.
I actually love the basement, honestly, to tell you.
You love
the
the basement?
Love the basement. It's not your typical basement.
It's such a weird thing. He loves the basement. We probably need to go take a look
We're
at
going
the
to see the
basement.
basement, yes.
Yeah, we should probably go. But let's go up also and enjoy more of that process of going upstairs. It does feel like a sort of a bridge, right?
Right.
You see that connector between this space
Correct.
and this space. Nice, beautiful lights. Beautiful lights. Oh my goodness, those are.
And just the detail on the craftsmanship, right? So we could have just went with a straight, for this arm rail similar to this, but you want to use the goosenecks, and make sure you marry that on both sides.
That's
And
right.
Same thing here. So all those little small details that go all the distance,
And this has become a feature of most of our designs, actually. Flow, ever since we designed these houses, all of these houses, we became enamored with the double height space.
Yes.
So we try to apply it as much as possible. We became enamored with this feature space right here. Like, it's a bonus space. Some people might want an
100%.
office space or something else. We're like, no.
Right.
This is another semi-private gathering space. You need to do a phone call, you need to do something, you get out of your master bedroom, you can chill out here and enjoy.
Correct.
And you don't have to be part of any of the conversations down there or in here. So you keep the privacy. So that's beautiful. This is a stage right here. You can use this in many ways.
100%.
And then the master. Oof. This is something special.
A lot of space.
Lots of space.
And you still have the 8-foot doors, 10-foot ceilings. Typically, you wouldn't see that on the second floor, right?
No.
They'll scale it back, they'll scale it down. But that's not really the intent and direction we wanted with this. We wanted to carry that drama all throughout the house, all throughout the building.
Really tall doors and ceilings that bring in all the light, and that's my favorite part of the house.
Right.
Light, how the light moves all around, the sun sets on the way there. Spacious master, generous closets. I mean, the closet you could live
Closet
behind.
on that side,
Yeah.
you know, and then you also have French doors. French doors into your shower, which has a his and her shower head
Oh, look at
as
this!
well.
Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! This is not your average bathroom. I mean, this is big,
Correct.
well-sized, oversized, nice black hardware all throughout, all the
Correct.
pictures and everything, to continue to have that drama, right? Like the dark and black
That's
and
it.
white. They play off each other, like you say. And then we have the privacy of the toilet, which is not the first thing you want to see. So you have it the perfect spot so that you don't have to worry about it. But this is super spacious, super friendly, and exactly what you wanted to build, a community like this. I mean, this is again, has your name attached to it.
We're excited about it.
How many bedrooms we have upstairs?
You have 4 bedrooms total.
4 bedrooms
4
total.
beds, 2.5 baths, just over 4,100 square feet, including the basement.
Wow. And you like the basement so much. Why do you like the basement so much? You want
Well, we're absolutely going to take you down there. But I love the basement because it's not typical. You would never see it finished in this fashion. And we tried a new product. First time we ever tried it, and it's outstanding, and I love it.
Yeah.
And I don't
see
want
on
to speak too
Instagram
much.
you're posting
You
that
did see it?
every day.
Okay.
I'm like, he's crazy about these things. He's gonna want to put this everywhere now.
So let's go downstairs. Let's show you the basement.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what he has there. Basement.
Vámonos. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This is my favorite space. This is my domain. If this was my house, this is where I would be, right? So you want to entertain. Again, we know that it's in the basement, so I didn't want to have a lot of the dark contrast, right? We want to keep it light and bright. So light floors. This is an epoxy floor, seamless, no seams. This isn't tile. It isn't marble. It's just an epoxy that's finished to look like a marble. And if there was ever any water issues, just a squeegee and goes away, just like that.
So it reminds me of the stonework that we have for
Correct.
the kitchen and all that.
Correct.
And how is this done? It's something that's applied and treated. It's like an
100%.
art piece, right? Like it's
100%. So it's you could never really make it again. It will never look exactly like this because it's, again, the flow, right? You let the stuff go exactly how it wants to go. It's a stage. They grind it down. After they grind it, then they come and put a waterproof membrane on top. Then it's multiple metallic colors that they then swirl in. And it's like a 4 or 5 day process.
so this right here makes the space.
Yes.
And also the ceilings are pretty good here too. What do we have for ceilings?
So again, going back to what we talked about earlier, right? So if we did the beam pocket, the ceiling from here to here would have been probably 6, 7, and that really wouldn't have made the spaces spacious and as open as it is right now. But roughly 8 feet, so
Not bad.
give or take, for a
Not bad.
basement.
So this could be a whole entertainment space. I mean, you could put your pool table, you could put a mini bar, you can have all that stuff in here. It looks great. Have access to the outside too?
So if you remember on the original plan, right? The original plan, this was actually supposed to be, the exterior door was going to be here, and that was going to be open to the elements. And I said, no, I don't want to do that. And again, that was my idea, but I said, I don't want to do that because I don't want to deal with water issues. I don't want to have to, this is New England. This is an exterior door, snow falling, all that's going to be in here. Water's going to ultimately penetrate in the basement. Wow. So we created a doghouse, finished another separate stairs. This year, means of egress to get up to the pool that hopefully they put in once they purchase it.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. And you right now, I see why you love it so much.
Now you
It's
get
just peace, light, softness. Yeah. You know, you can furnish this in any way you want. It's gonna look great anyway. So this is beautiful.
The man cave.
That's right. But thank you for the tour. This is looking great. I love it, man. I love it. Stay in touch.